everyone, I'm really excited to share this with you. This is called Ho'onani Hula Warrior, and it's by Heather Gale, illustrated by Mika Song. And on the back here it says Ho'onani doesn't see herself as a wahine girl or a kane a boy. Can she find a place in the middle? This is based on a true story. And let me read to you the author's note here. The main character in the book you are about to read is based on a real person, Ho'onani Kamai. Ho'onani was born and raised in Kalihi Valley, a neighborhood in Honolulu, Hawaii. Ho'onani loves music, and just like her character in the story, plays a mean ukulele. Ho'onani's coach in the story, Kumu Hina, is also a real person. Hina le moana kwai kong wang kalu. Kumu Hina, Kumu means teacher, is a Kanaka Maoli teacher, a Hawaiian cultural practitioner, a community leader, an activist, and the first transgender candidate to run for statewide political office in the United States. Both Honani and Kumu Hina were involved in the documentary A Place in the Middle, which this book is based on, and you can watch it at aplaceinthemiddle.org. Dean Hamer and Joe Wilson, the producers of the documentary, were inspired by Kumu Hina and her great effort to create a school environment where all kids are welcome and feel like they belong. Hina has created a special place in the middle for students who might be marginalized and mistreated elsewhere. And we hope that you are inspired by Kumu Hina and Ho'onani too. And the first page here says, in Hawaiian culture, in ancient Hawaiian culture, every person had a role in society. Mahu, people who embraced both feminine and masculine traits, were valued as healers and as caretakers and teachers of ancient traditions. In Ho'onani Hula Warrior, we hope to show that in the spirit of this Hawaiian tradition, we can make room for all people, kane, wahine, mahu, and show every person the same unconditional acceptance and respect. So here we go. This is Ho'onani Hula Warrior. Ho'onani Kamai did not see herself as wahine, girl, or think she was kane, boy. She just preferred Ho'onani. She is who she is, her mother said. She does what she wants, her father said. But her sister, Kana, wished Ho'onani did not sing songs so loud or play ukulele faster and better than every kane at school. One morning, Ho'onani's teacher, Kumu Hina, made an announcement. This year, they would bring a Hawaiian custom back to the community. Our high school kane will perform a traditional hula chant, she said. Closing her eyes, Ho'onani could almost smell smoke from the driftwood fire, hear feet stomp, stomp, stomping, see fingers tap, tap, tapping, and palms pitter-pat-patting. She sighed. If only she were kane and old enough for high school. Then Ho'onani heard auditions. Ho'onani could not wait to tell her family. There'll be 3 tests, she said, and Kumu Hina thinks I should try out. Her father, mother, and brothers were not surprised. Kana rolled her eyes. Really? Ho'onani wanted to say that she could not believe it either, but before she could speak, her sister changed the subject. The next day, Ho'onani jogged to the gym. She peered inside, and strolling down the line, Kumu Hina inspected each kane's stance. On her command, their arms rose, bending at the elbows. When Kumu Hina pushed down hard to measure warrior strength, Ho'onani's breath quickened. She should be with them. Her mind made up. She strode inside. One by one, their faces changed. A wahine! A wahine! Not a wahine. Last in line, Ko'onani lifted her arms. As Kumuhina pushed down, she held her place. Strong, sure, and steady. Ho'onani could not stop grinning when she told her family she passed. Kana frowned. How embarrassing. Her words made Ho'onani's chin tremble. She wanted to ask Kana if they could ride bikes again like they used to, but before she could speak, her sister turned away. Memorizing the sway and the song of story took patience and practice. Ho'onani did not stop until Hawaii's history was part of her, in dreams by night and in thoughts by day. Hands dragging across her face, arms reaching for the sky. As Ho'onani called the sun, the moon, the stars, she held her place, strong, sure, and steady. Finally, it was time to choose a leader. Ho'onani's stomach twisted in nervous knots. One kane, another, and then another, stepped forward. Ho'onani studied them. Who was nervous or worried? Who stood tall? Who slouched? Who stayed focused? And who squirmed? Then her turn. Faces swam in front of Ho'onani as she called for attention. Oh, ayo. She paused. Would they follow her? No time to think. Words pushed against her lips and the chant tumbled out. Aika mumu keke. Sweeping her warriors into a tidal wave of voices until Ho'onani called the end. Hai ala, A-O-A. Silence hung in the air. When Ho'onani saw complete awe and true acceptance, she held her place, strong, sure, and steady. She was their leader. Later, Kumuhina beckoned her over, and her teacher spoke with respect and honesty. She said, some might not appreciate a wahine leaning their sons up on stage. They might create a fuss. Ho'onani knew she could not quit now. She had earned this position. She thought of her sister and looked up at Kumuhina. If someone wants to leave, she said, that is their problem. That evening, Ho'onani couldn't wait to tell her family that she had been chosen as leader of the Kane Hula troupe. Her parents and brothers were proud, but Kana wasn't. Why do you always have to reject wahine things? Kana said. Just because I feel more Kane doesn't mean I'm not wahine. I'm in the middle. Why can't you just let me be? Before Kana could speak, Ho'onani left the table. At last, the day of the show arrived. People lined up, tickets in hand. Chatter overflowed the hall. Lights dimmed. Ho'onani wanted to feel strong, sure, and steady, but she was nervous. What if she wasn't Kane enough? If people protested, what would she do? From behind the curtain, a voice boomed. The next day, the island shook violently. Tutu Pele erupted from the depths. Oli! Ho'onani shouted back on cue. Ready or not, it was time. And to the beat of drums and the thud of heels and the clack of sticks, she toe-heel stomped across the stage. Ho'onani faced the crowd. Her skin prickled. She felt their curiosity stir the darkness, but she held her place. Strong, sure, and steady. Aika Mumu Keike! Her voice thundered, and the crowd gasped with appreciation and roared with approval. One person stood. Ho'onani caught her breath. Kana? Ho'onani had found her place. Not as a wahine, not as a kane, but as a hula warrior. The end. That was Ho'onani Hula Warrior by Heather Gale, illustrated by Mika Song. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and I hope you'll join us again for more stories. So keep an eye out for more stories on this playlist, as well as bedtime stories and other things probably coming up in the near future. So thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.